We have 4 different cans of garage door lubricants. Which one is the best? Let's party. Hey party people, Santiago from SOS Garage Door Service, and on this channel we provide you pro tips and tech reviews for your residential garage door needs. Okay, so none of the manufacturers of the 4 lubricants that we're going to be talking about in this video have sponsored this video. The reason why I'm choosing these 4 lubricants is because they span, or they're in a range of prices and availability, and depending on what area you're located in, you might be able to find these lubricants, you might be able to find something else. Nevertheless, we're just going to go over some of what they offer or what they have to offer, and at the same time we'll see, well, which one works best. Now, first of all, I'm so sorry for the audio in this video. They're doing some work right outside my place here, and you know, I can't tell them to leave or anything like that. But for this test, we're going to be using this roll of paper towel. There we go. And we're going to be using some hinges, different variety of hinges. We got a number 1 hinge, number 1 hinge, number 1 hinge, and a number 2 hinge. And I don't know why I'm going with these different hinges, but it's all I had. Okay, so we're going to move these hinges right here, and we'll start with this one. And what we'll end up doing, so this is a Wayne Dalton hinge. Let's say we go with the Wayne Dalton product. Give it a good shake. You guys remember those shake weights? Okay, enough of that. So it's got a nice little red nozzle there, and we're just gonna spray. Nice. We'll cap that off. This is not a bad lubrication because I don't see any sticky residue film. Now, this happens to be a multi-purpose foam lubricant. Pro Series by Wayne Dalton. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of that. Yeah, you see some foam around it, but surprisingly, it doesn't leave like a sticky film. You know what? I like that about this lubricant. Some lubricants leave a sticky, thick residue, lithium-based residue. It has the safety data information. It's an irritant. It's flammable. And it can be toxic. Gosh, should I even be doing this inside this place? Well, enough of that. We'll move this over. Okay, so now we have the Fehr product. This is the door operator multi-purpose spray lube right there. We'll give it a shake. Got to do a little dance. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, this is very strange because this can looks exactly like what we just opened up, that Wayne Dalton product. So let's see how it sprays on. Okay, huge difference. You guys notice that? You guys see that right there on the B cam? Got that little residue right there, right around the hinges. That little residue right there is a white lithium-based type lubricant. Now here's the funny thing. I thought what we just utilized, that first Wayne Dalton can, was going to be the same thing as this. In fact, someone told me that same manufacturers, same distributors, but it's not. This is distributed by Fehr Bros. This lubricant is very much like a particular product that I use, this sticky lithium goo. Well, yeah, this is something that, quite frankly, I'm not a fan of, because this type of residue will collect dirt and dust. I can tell you it's probably the better product compared to that Wayne Dalton that we saw, because it will lubricate better, it'll penetrate better, it'll get into those hinges, rollers, where you normally want, where you have moving parts. Where your moving parts are, that's where you're going to want to apply lubrication. So this is similar to what I already use, but I found that this was a little bit more pricier from a local distributor where I picked this up from. We'll definitely leave some links in the description so that way you guys can check out the prices. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. That's real sticky. Okay, next up, super slick stuff. A lubricant that I've been using for quite a long time. It is probably the best lubricant, in my opinion, for garage doors because it doesn't leave a sticky film. You can use it on a number of things. I used to like the formula that they had prior to this updated version. It doesn't always give you everything that's in the can. In fact, it will usually leave like some in the can, and it feels like it's a lot. You know, they're kind enough to give you this little red hose right here. Okay, so here we go. Yikes. Yeah, no, so this definitely does drip a little bit more. You can see how it just, wow, it just penetrated straight through mine. I like the way it smells. It smells like oranges. It's quite versatile, and as a lubricant, I tend to gravitate towards this more than any other lubrication that's out there. I just love the quality of this. I hear customers every time I apply this, they say, oh, what's that smell? You know, it smells a lot better than what you have in the other lubricants that we showed you in this video. No wax, no gum up, no silicones, no Teflon, PTFE. So super slick stuff is what I like to use in a lot of cases. We'll move this out of the way. And now we have, last but not least, GETSOME 1000, GS 1000, super lubricant, reduces friction, penetrates rust, blah, 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 all in one. Let's do it. Let's see what this one does, party people. Gotta shake it really good. Gotta do the Tom Brady shake. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, let's see if I don't spray my face. Okay, so GETSOME 1000. Now this is the type of lubricant that I see a lot used on gates, chains to gates. And so here we have, right there, spray that. Whoa, yeah, this is good stuff. You know what, I really like GETSOME. I probably put more than I should have, because like the super slick stuff, it doesn't leave like that sticky residue film, that lithium grease based film that just gucks up your hinges. It'll guck up your rollers. When the dust and wind comes around, it just collects all that debris. And no, I'm not a fan of that. I like this a lot better. When you're looking at lubricants, particularly for garage doors or situations where you need to lubricate a garage door, you're going to want to find something that's going to deeply penetrate. Now, are there poor lubricants? Well, that's a matter of opinion, and that's kind of what this whole video is going to be about. In reality, there's not a true garage door lubricant. Lubricants are lubricants, whether it's lithium-based, silicone-based, liquid-based, or oil-based, I should say. You know, they're all going to provide a level of lubrication. Again, I just want to emphasize that lubrication will be lubrication. Now, the common misconception about lubricants, for example, is, well, WD-40. And WD-40, in fact, is not a lubricant. It's a degreaser. Instead of lubricating your door, you're actually taking off the lubrication. And thus, I don't recommend WD-40 for garage doors. I recommend one of these 4 options, or any option that will specifically say garage door lubricant or lubrication for moving parts. And so that's the whole point. Once you have lubrication on these moving parts, and you see this drips a little bit like the super slick, but I still enjoy utilizing something like this because it's going to penetrate. You might have to utilize it more often, and yet it's not going to guck up your door system. There's so many garage doors that I see that have so much grease on the tracks and grease on the door and grease on the rollers it's not really good for the garage door system. So the pro tips, techniques, and ideas in this video should not be considered law or infallible. Why? Well, because I am nobody. But at the same time, it's important for you to understand your garage door needs and your garage door circumstances. And if you don't care to know those needs, then reach out to a contractor, because that's what we're there for. Now, lubrication is simply part of the equation when it comes to servicing or repairing your garage door system. Thus, if you're interested in seeing a video about the major or minor repairs that a garage door system needs, you can check that video out right here. I want to thank you for watching this video and partying with me, and as always, y'all stay safe. Man, I tell you, I can't get a break.